this over to the other camera. What we're going to do is we're going to watch these birds go to bed. So here we are. What I do every night is Bluesy's cage. This is Bluesy here. I bring his cage out into the living room, as well as in the background there you see their tower. I bring the tower out into the dining area as well. And when it's time for bed, like it is now, I roll the tower and I roll Bluesy's cage into the bird room, which we're in now. And Einstein is pecking at my wrist. I've already filled all their food bowls, changed their water, changed their bathing. Here you see a bath. Everybody's got a bath, except this is Pickle's cage. And when I fill their bowls, I close their doors so that they don't jump in too quickly, because I want to be in a little bit of control when I want them to go to bed. Otherwise, they'll just jump in there and start munching away. So here we go. Here's your tower, Pickle. Pickle does not use her cage to sleep. Pickle sleeps usually on this boing here, or on this top rung of the ladder. That's because I let her out of the cage way too much when she was very young, and her siblings were rehomed and she didn't want to go back in the cage. So here we go. This is Einstein's cage. There's Einstein. Hey, Einstein, you want to go in and have something to eat? It's all filled up. The water's fresh. There he goes. Now the question is, will Lucky go? There's Lucky. Lucky, you gonna go in? Blue, stay away. Blue, get out of the way. Let Lucky go in, you little bugger. Come on, Lucky, get in there. Good boy. Oh, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Two of them down right away. So let's see. Oh, here's Bluesy on his cage now. Oh yeah, sorry, Peachy. This is Peachy. Peachy P. Here's your door. Here's the door. It's open. Now she's going to go right in because she's always chomping. That one's always eating. Now let's see if Bluesy goes in. Hey, Blue. Good boy, baby. Oh, they're cooperating tonight so far. That's 2 out of 11. I got 11 birds that I got to put down. So that's 2, and 2 is 4 out of 11. So I forgot to open these doors. That's Red and Mango's cage. Over here we have Chatter and Snow White's cage. If you haven't met them yet, here is Phoenix and Woodstock, and that's their cage. It's a big flight cage. They have the big cage all to themselves. Phoenix is going in. Are you going to stay in, Phoenix? Woodstock, you going to go home? Now, over here, oh, maybe Woodstock's going to go in. What do you know? That'd be nice, Woodstock, if you go in. Go on then. Come on. Go on, you little bugger. Come on. Get in there. Now, over here we have Red. Red, are you going to go home? You going to go home and have something to snack on, huh? Lace guy. Hi, Lace. Thanks for joining. Yeah, this is Red. We named her Red because of her beak. If you look closely, look at the color of her beak. It's stunningly red. And her mate is this guy. This is Mango. Hi, Mango. Are you ready to go to bed? Yeah? No? Are you going to be a straggler tonight? Sometimes this takes about 5 minutes, and sometimes it can take up to 25 minutes because they get distracted like they're doing now. See, these two want to play. Oh, that's Chatter. This is Chatter. And she has a new toy on the tower. I put this new toy in the tower, was it yesterday or day before? And they've taken a liking to it. There's Snow White again. Guys, it's not time to play. You've already had your play time. Red, come on, help Daddy out. Now Pickle's gone to her bowl, and now Mango is getting a little Gnarly. See, Pickle, that's your bowl, honey. You can go back. Go back to your bowl. It's your bowl. There you go. All right. Now, you guys need to get over here. Come on now. Stop being silly. Come on. Come on. I dare you to get the most aggressive one and hold it. Caprison, no, I can't do that because they will bite. If you grab one and hold it, they will bite. And believe me, I'll show you on my arm what it looks like when they bite, okay? Hang on. That's what it looks like when they bite, okay? And you don't want too many of those because sometimes the scar doesn't completely go away. It turns into more of like a brown spot. And so I got a bunch of those I don't want anymore. You two, you're really starting to get me a little frustrated here because it's way past your bedtime. Huh? Come on. Okay, now what I'm going to do is, it's a little trick I use sometimes, is I turn out the lights to let them know that it's actually bedtime, or at least it's nighttime. They get the kind of message that it's dark and they need to think about getting home. So I'm going to turn the lights out. If you stick around, I'm only going to do it for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then I'll turn them right back on so you'll see them again. Oh, Woodstock went in. Woodstock went in so I can close his cage. Thank you, Woody. Thank you so much. She did that while I wasn't looking. And we were looking at the others on the tower. Okay, you guys, now, here we go, dark. Oh my God, it's nighttime, guys, it's nighttime. That means bedtime, let's go. Okay, let's see if that makes any difference with these guys. What are you doing over there on the curtain? What are you doing over there? Huh? These are French doors that lead into the bird room. Now they're all on top of Phoenix's cage. Hey guys, can you help me out now? Can you please, please, please? Daddy would like to get some dinner going. Yeah, oh good Lord Jesus, Caprison, yeah, tell me about it. What kind of birds? Let me explain it to you, okay? If you look closely, you'll see the eyes have a circle around them, a white circle. The nickname is, we call them eye rings, but the official name is, these guys are called fishers. F-I-S-C-H-E-R-S, Fisher's Lovebirds. On the other side of the coin, if you look closely at Phoenix and Woodstock, her mate, does not have a ring around the eye. These are called peach face, P-E-A-C-H, peach face lovebirds. Okay, so Phoenix, the coloring on Phoenix is a standard peach face, which has like this red bandana on the top, and then the rosy bib or rosy chest, if you want to call it that, and then the green coating. That's a standard color on a peach face. Her mate, Woodstock, is what we call a Lutino, L-U-T-I-N-O. So that's the difference. These guys are fishers. These guys are peach face. And in fact, fishers seem to, in my experience anyway, they seem to come in more varied colors. Not to say peach faces don't. All lovebirds have all kind, we call them color mutations, okay? So Snow White here is a white fisher. Red, get in the, oh, Mango got in the cage. Red, why don't you join her? Come on, get in there. Get in there, baby. We need you to get some rest. There we go. Thank you, honey. That's so good of you. Oh, you're being so cooperative tonight. Thank you, thank you. Everybody appreciates that, and I certainly do. You got any cockatiels? No, I don't, Caprison, I don't. No, I only have lovebirds. Now, this is Chatter. Did I mention that when she was on the tower? This is Chatter. And Chatter and Snow White are a bonded pair. They both bred and had 3 sets of babies, which I've hand raised, and this is one of them. So this is Pickle. Pickle is these guys' baby. Okay. Now, there goes Snow White. Very good, Snowy. Snow White wants to go home, and there goes Chatter. Oh, good. You guys are so cooperative tonight. Get in there, Chatter. No, stay in, please. Sometimes they pop out and they don't want to go in. So last night it took forever. Really did. Oh, thank you guys. That's great. Oh, I'm so happy. I am so happy you guys are so cooperative tonight. Isn't that fantastic? Have any ever laid any eggs? Yes, these two over here have had 4 clutches of eggs. When they lay eggs, they typically have 3 or 4, but they can go as high as 9 or 10. Phoenix's largest clutch was actually 10 eggs, if you can believe it. But she didn't have that many babies. Out of the 10, 3 of them hatched. So the rest of them are what we call infertile eggs. These two down here have had 3 sets of babies, and these two have also had 3 sets of babies. I've hand raised all of them, and all of them except 2 we've given, not given away, but we call it rehoming. Yeah, 10 eggs, that's right. Can you believe it? Took her a while to do that. So, but that was my faux pas when the first 5 arrived. I should have, and she started, and then she had a break and she didn't lay any for about a week. I should have, when she started again, I should have taken the first 5 out, but I didn't. So they ended up being infertile. Anyway, this guy here, the blue one, that's Bluesy, is a baby from these 2 over here because they're peach faces. And he's a peach face. Now, if you notice, his coloring is very different. Okay, he's got a blonde bandana. Okay, and basically kind of a whitish bib or chest. There's a name, the color mutation on him is called Dutch Blue. He's called a Dutch Blue peach face. His mate there, if you noticed, they're sharing the cage, eating on the same bowl. And Bluesy's a peach face, and guess what? Peachy is a fisher. What happened was, Bluesy, we kept him out of the babies that Phoenix had because he was so tame. I fell in love with him, and I just had to keep him. And then when he was in his cage all alone for about a month or 3, we decided maybe he could use a friend. Somebody to keep him company. And then these guys, they had their babies, and we had raised all of them. And Peachy became a very, very friendly and tame bird as well. So we thought, let's see if these 2 get along. And so we let her stay overnight in his cage. They didn't fight. They had fun together, and they've been mates ever since. They don't breed, though, because they're different, what do you call that, a genus? I think it's a genus. Different variety, you know, one's a peach face, one's a fisher. So they don't breed. Have any fishers and peach faces had? No, that's the point. They do not. These 2 do not breed, but they can. Once in a while, I've never had it happen here, but I've read about that it does occur. And when that happens, the eggs are infertile. They just don't hatch. Or if they do hatch, the offspring in that egg, the baby that results, the baby itself becomes or will be infertile and will never have babies. That's what I've read, but I've not experienced any of that. So hope that answers your question. Okay, now then, I think we're all set. Oh, there's one of my favorites. It's Lucky. Lucky's got marvelous coloring. I love his colors. And there's Einstein. Einstein, are you busy boy? Busy boy? Having a little drinky poo, are you? Oh, how nice. Very good. Yeah. Now, Pickle, it's time for you to get on your perch, honey. I got to turn the lights out. I got to cover everybody up. So could you go to your perch, please? Drinky poo. Well, that's just a little funny phrase for me. Now, you see, I let them have, because I filled all their bowls up. I always do that around dinner hour. So they typically have a little bite to eat before they go to sleep. You see over here, Snow White just went into, these 2 just went into their bowl. Now, over here, you see Pickle. Pickle's on her bowl. So she's having a little chow down before slumber. So what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to say good night for the evening. I'm glad some of you joined us. I hope you tell your friends to come by and see us again. I hope you can hit that subscribe button. Hopefully it's down on your screen. If it's not, visit our channel at the @ Lovebirds Delight. And FYI, they're all, yeah, I think they're, we had a lot of compliments. Their coloring, I'm very happy. Everybody seems to compliment on their colors. I don't know if it's just the food I'm feeding is right. I give them a very varied diet. So I give them extra protein when I feel it's needed. I give them vitamins every other day, vegetables every other day. I give them some egg protein powder on their seeds, etc. Yeah. Let me think. Is there anything else I want to add to this? I'm going to start live streaming and let people see them play on their tower. When I make all their toys. So I'll be making some new toys and put them on the tower, and when they're playing, I'll hope to live stream some of that to show you how much fun they have with that. And I'm not yet monetized on this YouTube channel, but I hope to be soon. I've passed the subscriber threshold, but I need the watch time hours before I can get monetized. So what I've done is I created a merchandise store, and I've uploaded a bunch of photos of each of the birds. Well, I'm in the process. I've got half of that done, but I'm going to make that shop live and put a link to it on my community page, maybe also in a video upcoming. So if you go to my channel, please go to the community page and look at some of the pictures. You'll see baby pictures. I got videos of the babies when they're like 2 weeks, 3 weeks old, me feeding them, hand feeding them, and so forth. Lots of fun. I've got playlists if you want to put them on your TV. The color on your TV, if you got a smart TV, go to your YouTube app on your TV. The colors show so well, much better on a TV than on a computer, but that's just me. You doing a streaming tomorrow? I don't know, because I got a lot of things on my plate. If I can, I probably will, but I can put it, if I do, then I'll probably do what's called a scheduled live stream, and in that case I think my subscribers get notice of that, or you'll see it if you go to the channel and go to the live button, it'll show scheduled and it'll tell you what time it's going to start. So I'll let you know, please. Well, I'm glad, Capricum, that you enjoyed my birds, and I hope to see you again in the very near future. But I'll let you all go and cut this down so I can cover them up. What I do is I turn the lights down low. I'll show you, because I'm going to turn the lights down low now, so I can watch. You can watch this. I'll do it now. So the lights. Here's the light. Okay, and see how it goes darker and dimmer. Okay, so I turn the lights down dim. Now I'm going to go out for 5 minutes, let them finish eating, and most of them will be either half asleep or at least ready to get covered up. So that's what's going to happen. Okay, folks? Thanks a lot for being here, and I hope to see you again real soon, okay? Bye for now.